John Bunyan once said, "You have not lived today until you have done something for someone who can never repay you."
Today's cold is bone-chilling, more than I have witnessed out here. I have felt cold before, but nothing compared to this type. I have been through tough times in the past. Well, times that I thought were tough times I had to stay awake late at night without eating or drinking any beverage, just to make sure I get a job delivered. Those were days I forced myself to starve because I have eaten too much and have not met up with my exercise target for the day. Days I ate little food, because my doctor said I had to eat healthy by not eating much and cutting down on animal protein, like reindeer meat that I so much like eating. Those were days I had choice of food to eat, and not everything was eaten because I had variety of things to eat. My fridge was always overflowing with fruits, meats and groceries, that sometimes end up not being eaten and thrown away by me. There were days I didn't have to feel unsafe, because I lived inside my secure apartment, which has the services of top-notch security personnel and gadgets that made me feel secured once I am inside. Days I moved around in my luxury, exquisite cars, which I took for granted as I could switch between cars if anyone didn't match the purpose of my outing or event. I took for granted what luxury I enjoyed then and how difficult trekking could be, cause I hardly engaged in it. Days I took haircuts for granted, feeling like my personal barber was disturbing me every time he came to chase me around to get a haircut while I worked. Days the cold I felt were the ones oozing out from my air conditioning unit, that was preset to maintain a particular ambient temperature in the house. When I had many roofs that could cover my head as much as I wanted it. Now here I am, I could barely afford one meal in 2 days, I have no choice in what I eat, for anything eatable is good enough for me now. My hair looks like dreadlocks, because I can't remember the last time I had a haircut. I have reached rock bottom, living on instinct like an animal. I wish I could go back to those days of my good old days. I need to make myself scarce. Sound of sirens now makes me dodgy, as I don't want to get into any kind of trouble. I have to leave this alley now. I have to find my next meal. Last time I checked the supermarket's dump site, there were lots of abandoned canned food that was about to expire, but was still okay to eat. I hope I'm going to be there on time to meet them bringing those cans out for disposal. This is what have been keeping me going for over 3 months, since I discovered this supermarket. No traces of leftovers here. Could it be I came late? Could it be that the bin man had cleared the bin already? That's not fair at all. I was hurrying to meet up with this. That was my hope for food for the next 3 days. That means I need to replan and look for an alternative. The challenge now is that before I walk to the next store, it will take time and I would probably still arrive there after the bin man has removed it. And the cold out here is terrible. What do I do?
Hey you. Homeless guy. What are you doing here?
Good evening, sir. Sorry, I came to check if the expired products you normally dispose of are being brought out for disposal. I mean no trouble, I just want to find something to eat.
You better get out of here before I call the police on you. That's how it starts. Then next thing I know, you are breaking into the supermarket, shoplifting and stealing things. Get out of here now.
No problem, sir. No need to get violent or call the cops, I will take my leave now. I just wanted something to eat, that's all. Hello, mister. Over here. Are you calling me, sir? Just wait by the light pole, I will bring out the stock for you in 30 minutes time. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it. I was about to give up hope for eating today. God, I thank you so much. Here, sir. You can go now. Now I have to go back to the shelter.
It's nice to see us all together from the beginning of the season to now, nearing the end. I wish to thank everyone on how we have been dedicated to work and have been cooperative with each other. Tomorrow, I would like us to decorate the office, ready for our end-of-year party and celebration. Remember to show and preach love to anyone and everyone out there. As this is the season of love, Brenda, I want you to take care of the decorations this season. Tell me what it will take to get it up and please, I want you to do a great job.
Okay, sir. I will do my all.
We should also bear in mind while celebrating of our art exhibition that will definitely come up before the year ends.
I need to look for the best place to buy this decoration things. Let me head out now. I think it will be better for me to check the shops in downtown for the decoration props. In which case, let me take the bus.
Good day, ma'am. Please can you spare me some change? I want to get to my shelter room downtown. I will wash and clean your shoes now, or carry your bag to wherever you are going to. Please, I just want to get to downtown before it gets dark.
Sorry, mister. I don't have any change with me here to spare. But I am going to downtown too. I can pay for 2 seats on the bus with my card, so you can tag along with me, that is if you don't mind.
I don't mind, ma'am. I am so happy to tag along. Please let me carry your bags, that's the least I can do. Or tell me how I can repay you.
No need for that, sir. Just get in the bus with me, that's all. The bus is here, let's get on and get going. Come and have a seat, mister. Why are you standing?
It's been a while I sat in the bus. I don't want anyone hushing me to get up from the seat and stand.
No, that's not going to happen here. I have paid for your seat and no one will chase you off the seat or bus, while I am here with the receipt of payment. So please, come and sit down here.
Okay, ma'am.
So tell me, what are you going to downtown to do?
I am heading back to my sleeping place. It's a public shelter area.
I see. I hope that wasn't embarrassing.
No, it's not. I have gotten used to it. What about you, ma'am? You live in downtown?
No, I am going to buy something over there. I was tasked to decorate my office for the festive season.
That's very nice, ma'am.
Okay, so, I am not ma'am. You can call me Brenda.
Alright then, Brenda, my name is Daniel and not sir too. So Brenda, do you know how to do decorations for festivals?
No, I don't know how. I will have to figure it out one way or the other.
I know how to do decorations. I did it a lot.
Really? So do you mind helping me out and setting up the decoration?
Well, I'm rushing back to the shelter so I can get a comfortable space for me to sleep. If I don't get there on time, I won't get a space. That's my challenge.
How about I book you a room for the night? When you are done decorating the office, you can rest and sleep in the room.
Well, I can even sleep in the office when I'm done decorating, if you don't mind. Then you can give me the money for the room you would have rented for me.
Well, I will still pay you money for doing the job, so don't worry, I will still rent a room for you.
Okay, give me the money, let me rent it myself. Please.
No problem, let's get the job done first. So do you agree to go with me?
Yes.
This is the space we are decorating. Is it something you can do, before morning?
Yes. If I started off immediately.
I have to go home and check on my pets. They have not eaten since I came to work. I will be back shortly, but you can start decorating while I am gone. If you need anything, you can meet the security man, Mr. Phil.
No problem, ma'am. Oh, I mean, Brenda, I will begin immediately. I think I'm done here and it's good to go. Brenda said I should wait for her, but it's almost morning and people will start coming to work soon. I think I need to go before I put her in trouble or before someone think I broke into their office. Let me drop a message for her, then off I go. I need to also tell Mr. Phil that I am leaving, so that if he needs to come to stock, we can do it together. Hello sir, I'm done doing the job. I want to be taking my leave now, but I want you to check everything and make sure it's in order.
Okay, mister, I know everything is in order. I was watching you all along on the camera while you did your job. Miss Brenda gave me this money to give you when you are done and she's not back. It's yours now, and you are good to go.
Thank you and God bless you, sir.
Hello, Brenda. Welcome home. You stayed out late today.
Yes, I had a decoration job handed to me by my boss. I had to go downtown to buy some of the items needed for it.
Okay, that's good. Did you finish it?
Well, not sure if Daniel has finished it.
Daniel? Who's Daniel? I never heard you mention that name before. Do you have a new college in the office?
No, he is a homeless guy I met in downtown who said he could do decorations, so I took him to the office to do it.
A homeless guy? And you trust him to do it very well? Have you seen him do anything like that before?
No, but something about him made me trust him.
That's unbelievable. How did you even get to start discussing with such a person? I mean, was he not smelling or looking dirty or even unkempt?
Come on, Ophelia. He is a human like you and I. Being homeless does not make him any less of a human. Maybe circumstances might have not been fair to him. So you shouldn't discriminate him because of that.
Well, I consider appearances first. For him to be homeless, it means he has done something wrong in the past, and who knows what the thing was. Maybe drugs, or who knows, Brenda?
We all deserve a second chance, don't we? Even God always gives us chances over and over again. So who are we not to give each other the same chance?
Some chances are dangerous, my dear friend. Just be careful.
Good morning, Mr. Phil. How are you doing?
I am good, waiting for my shift to end. The man you brought have finished with the work. The place looks very amazing.
Oh, that's good to hear. Is he still there?
No, miss, he left immediately he finished. Like an hour ago.
I wanted to gift him something before he left. I also wanted to invite him to our party too.
This is a great decoration you did, Brenda. It's beautiful. I am impressed you were able to pull it off under such a short notice. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Do you think you can do the same at my house?
Of course, sir. How do I locate Daniel? I need to find him so he can decorate my boss house too. I remember him saying he was going to the public shelter at downtown. Maybe I should go there and look for him. I will go there in the evening and look for him.
You are heading out again this evening, Brenda? Where are you off to?
Yes, I am heading downtown, in search of Daniel. He did a good job with the decoration and now my boss wants his house decorated as well.
Why do you have to go and look for him? You could just go to any good decoration place and pick another person who will do your boss's own. Why risk going to downtown to look for someone you don't know if he will be there when you get there?
Come on, Ophelia, how would I know if another person will do it well? Besides, Daniel needs the money more than these other guys. When I told him I was going to pay him that day, I saw the way his eyes brighten up in happiness. He even pleaded I give him the money I was supposed to rent a room for him that night. I could tell he needed the extra cash.
Yes, it's like he tricked your mind. I see him using that money to buy something you will be disappointed in when you find out. It's always that. Don't say I didn't tell you.
Until then, I will go find him. They said the shelter is around somewhere here. I need to start asking of him. Excuse me, mister. I am looking for a man named Daniel.
There are plenty people named that here. You have to be more specific.
Okay, his hair is like dreadlocks and he has a long brown coat put on.
Oh, I think I do know who you are looking for. I will take you to him.
Hello, Daniel.
Brenda. What are you doing here?
It's so cold out here. I came back and you were gone. I needed you to come back and do another job for us. Can we go somewhere and talk?
Okay, Brenda. Let's head to your office.
The decoration you did was beautiful and everyone liked it at the office. Even my boss, he wants us, I mean you, to come decorate his house as well. So that's why I came looking for you. I need you to come and decorate his house.
Oh really? I'm glad that the people in your office liked it. But how did you know you would find me here, at the public shelter?
I remember you telling me that you were heading back to the shelter area downtown. So, I had to come and check you here.
Okay, that's true. So when are we doing the new decoration? Can it be done this night?
No, it has to be tomorrow. When my boss is in the office, you can start the decoration. But I will book you a room, where you would stay this night.
Can't I stay in your office while waiting for morning to go do the work?
Why don't you always want me to book a room for you? Why do you seem uncomfortable with it every time I mention it?
Well ma'am, sorry, Brenda, it's just that I need the money, no matter how small it is. Instead of just using it to sleep in a fancy room, I could use it for something else.
Ahem. The office is already locked, and I didn't tell Mr. Phil I was coming back. So I don't know if he will be able to let us in by this time. Since you don't want me paying for a room, would you sleep in my couch at my place instead?
Is that okay for you, Brenda? If it is, I don't mind.
But you have to freshen up when we get to my place.
Okay, ma'am. Sorry, Brenda.
Welcome to my apartment.
Thank you. Hello, ma'am.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Sorry, ma'am. I am here with Brenda. She said I should come in.
Hello, Ophelia. This is Daniel. He is the man I told you who decorated our office.
Okay, so what's he doing here? Why did you bring him here?
Maybe Brenda, I will wait outside the hallway.
Just give me 1 minute.
Come on, Brenda. You went and brought home the homeless guy? What's wrong with you? It was not enough that you went out to look for him, but you brought him to come and know our place? What is he doing here?
Relax, Ophelia. I told you I needed him to do the job at my boss' place. I am sorry I had to bring him home. I was meant to take him to the office to sleep over there, but it was already late. So please, let him just crash in the couch. We will leave very early before day breaks.
What if he's a thief? And before we wake up he has made away with everything we have? Look at his clothes, very dirty. He will be staining our sofa with it. I don't like this one bit. What if he's a wanted drug addict and the cops comes looking for him here?
Come on, Ophelia, you think worst of people. If he was a thief, he would have stolen something from the office the last time he was there. Also, if he was an addict, I wouldn't have found him sober by this time of the night. But if it will comfort you, I would stay awake and make sure he doesn't steal anything in the house. Also, I wanted him to freshen up before he sleeps on the couch.
The only way I would agree to these is if he is sleeping on the floor. That's final.
So Daniel, there's a change in plan.
Yes, don't worry, Brenda, I will sleep on the floor. I overheard you talking with her, so I heard everything and I don't blame her. I have slept in terrible conditions before. If your friend will still allow me to shower, I will be grateful and bless her.
Yes, you can still shower.
Thank you so much.
Meanwhile.
Hello, Mr. Starbuck. It's good to be receiving a call from you. Hope you have gotten your personalized invitation for the art gallery coming up next week. Oh yes. I have the priced gallery safely placed in my safe at home. I am never losing sight of it. I have kept it specially for you. So be rest assured that once your bid is right, it's all yours. See you then. Rowan, we will make a stop at the supermarket. I need to buy some things, please.
Okay, sir.
Good morning, Daniel. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
We will head to the office first, then I will take you to my boss's house.
Okay, Brenda, I will follow your lead.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brenda. How are you doing?
I am fine, sir. I have brought the person for the decoration, and we would like to head out to your place and start.
That's okay. Go with my driver Owen, so that he can bring you back in time. We need to start setting up for the exhibition. Also make sure the decorator does a good job as he did here.
Okay, sir. We would be back in a jiffy and I would make sure he does an excellent job. We are going to take you to his house, then you do the decoration. He requested that you please do a very fine, excellent job.
Are you not going to wait for me to be done before going?
No. We have an exhibition we are planning for and I need to get back to the office to get some things done. Once you finish the job, you can tell the security at the house to call me, then I would come pick you and pay you as well.
Okay, that will be fine, Brenda.
I am done with the compilations of the paintings we need to exhibit. They all have been accounted for, except for one painting. I will have to ask the boss about it. Sir, the list is done. I just finished matching each painting to the number we have. Only one have not been matched. So I wanted to ask you about it.
Oh yes, I know the one you are talking about. I have it in my safe. When we go home, I will take it out and give you to make arrangement for display. I already have a potential buyer for it, who is ready to pay very much to have it. So it's going to be the art of the day.
Okay, sir. That's wonderful to hear it. Hello, this is Brenda. Okay, we would be there to settle it, Daniel. Weldon. Sir, we are good to go.
All right, Brenda.
Daniel, sorry we took a detour to get some things. Meet my boss.
Hello, Daniel. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, sir.
1 minute, Brenda, while I get the painting.
Okay, sir. So how was it? Hope you were taken care of.
Yes, the hospitality was great. I had to employ a technique I only used once, just to make sure the design here comes out very well. I know your boss will like it very well.
The painting, Brenda. The painting is gone from my safe. Someone broke into my room and forced the safe open and took it. I can't believe it.
What? How come, sir?
I do not know, but nobody is leaving here. I have called the cops. We will get to the bottom of this.
No, this can't be happening now. This is not looking good for me.
Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more. Please like, share and subscribe.